Good evening. Can anyone hear me? So, can hear my voice? If you okay, give me a reply one in the chat room. So, you okay? Oh, Vivian Tan. You're the first one, yeah. Good evening. Okay, today is 4th of August, so we are moving to the third quarter of the year already. So that's what we say in the past. So we said I said it. Third quarter we have a better KLCI. so this is the third quarter. So if you look into it, I mean this is the third quarter. Third quarter from July onward to September. So we have a better KLCI. So this is Q3. So we're talking about Q3. So that is a very long time already. So we're talking about Q3 here. So I hope everyone make money. Yeah. So Q3 give you a good return. So good money. Long time no see. I don't have time. So sorry. Okay. So sometimes I have time, but the internet is not giving me a permission to do so. So couple of the restriction at the moment. So hopefully everyone is can understand. And I apologize for that. Okay. Okay, Florence, yeah, good evening. Yeah, so good to see you. Okay, 晚上好 So I spend a bit time and hopefully everyone can enjoy the class. So I cannot find a place that we give me a very stable connection all the time. So it's quite difficult. SY Lee, okay, good evening. Hope everyone make a good money. Yeah, Lee, yeah, 晚上好. So we are going to start about 9 o'clock. So hopefully, some of the time that I, I squeeze some of the time, then I can spend time with you guys. Very long time never see. Yeah. So hopefully everyone in making a good money from the stock. Okay. I cover a bit. So we talking about the KLCI for some time. So you can see that this is also the line that I have been putting here very long time ago before definitely before this class. Yeah, so if there is a resistant area, so if this is the breakout, then you can have a very good on the KLCI. Okay, so this is the resistance level. So this is another one and this is another one. So if the index is unable to break out this one for the second time, so it might be going down again. So there will be a resistance somewhere here and somewhere here. So this is the thing that you should looking into. So the moment we talking about the KLCI is on the downtrend. So when KLCI on the downtrend, so it's easier for you to actually looking for the stock that on the uptrend. So it's much easier. For example now, so the KLCI actually is moving a very good momentum. So but many people think that they very hard to make money. So that's why today focus mainly focus on the topic here. So the same. So I still providing some of the class if you want to join me. Of course not in Malaysia. Yeah. So I could provide in China. So most of the time I doing in China. So even though in the Malaysia also have, so I so going to helping my friend so on the teaching. So because I'm quite free now, actually I'm free on the teaching. Okay, so that's a thing that we should keeping you some of the what we call that the news or technique and anything that you can help you in the trading. Okay, good evening Chan. Yeah, so and others. Okay, so it's the same. So from the last year or early this year, so I said that the bottom is in the investment world doesn't end with the 4 5 years low. So they end with the 10 to 15 years low. So this is by the gyms. Yeah. So of course we are going half year a bit on the 2023. So I hope everyone still remember what I said on the earlier of the year. So if you continue on the 2023, you focus on the 2 time on the glove counter, you make huge money. Okay. So if you continue focus on the some of the thing that I have been saying like YTL and other thing, actually you're making money until today. So of course this is the past. So if you following me all the time, I think you have been benefit since then. I starting the online class, is it? So from the year 2021, I was starting talking about the stock opening. So definitely majority of the stock that we cover, then you're actually making money. Okay, so that is the thing that you should understand how actually the stock market actually is moving forward. So that's important, yeah. So you can see that many people think that KLCI when KLCI is strong, so they think that it's easy to make money. But in the other hand, many people think that when KLCI is strong, they're very hard to make money, is it? So that's the thing that you are very constructive in the sense that when the KLCI is going very strong, is bull at the moment, but many traders cannot find who actually pushing up the KLCI index, is it? Is it a matter your technique or your knowledge that determine your success in the trading? So that's very important, yeah. So you can see that each time of the KLCI is have a little bit of the uptrend, but you cannot make money. So many people feedback that's one. So we know that in the stock market, so it's not many people actually winning. So we're talking about 80-20 rules all the time. So 80-20 rules, you need to be sitting on the 20 rules. 20. So only you can make money from the 80. So majority of the people here actually they making a loss because the traders, the smart money and the institution when do the what we call it the trading. So of course don't have enough knowledge, you don't have enough experience, you don't have enough cash flow, you definitely lost to institution. Okay, you might win a little bit from the local the individual traders of the from the smart money a little bit, but very hard to win from the institution. That's one everyone also know. Later on we will cover more about that. So after that we are talking about something new uh, on the teaching here. So I actually waiting for few more coming. So okay, Lei, okay, good evening. Yeah. So we're talking about news. Okay, news. I also covered news in the past. So we're talking about how news actually giving you advantage in the stock market. So you have to understand, yeah. So news doesn't mean it's bad in the trading unless you don't know how to use the news that is bad. So listen to news, so looking for a news, analyze the news is good. Actually it's good. Okay, the first thing. So first topic, actually first very important thing that you should understand in the stock market is the news. What news actually give you advantage in the trading? So later we cover a little bit on that. So what is the fundamental of the stock if you want to do in the trading? So some people saying that actually rich people when they do stock trading they never lost money. Okay, they never lost money because they only look for the good. fundamental stock to trade. So especially on the KLCI is moving on the uptrend. So they actually trade on the fundamental plus the news. Okay, so that is the determine the direction of the your trading. So which money your money, which stock and which counter actually you want to put in. Okay, that is important. Okay, we cover a little bit on that. So that is the news and the fundamental of the analysis we're talking about. So the next one is a technical analysis, which is majority of you learning. So you want to have a fast money, you want to have a or this superpower indicator, and you have a superpower method that help you in the trading. But end of the day, many people lost money using the technical analysis. Yes or no? Yes, give me a reply double eight in the chat room. If you think that this indicator is super and this indicator is bad, and then you go to trade also you lost money. Actually, you need to find why. Okay, what's the reason that you are using many of the indicator but you still lost money? Okay, so even though maybe you lost to some people that just use news to trade, okay, you lost. Okay, so after that I want to confirm that you use when you use technical analysis indicator and all this thing is for your confirmation. Okay, you confirm this is the good news, this is a good fundamental, and this is the applicable to your technical analysis and your indicator, and then this is a confirmation to buy. So on the trading day, the price is moving like this. So actually doesn't matter. Okay, if you have this, everything is confirmed, doesn't matter. You just buy at any time here, any time frame. Of course, you want to buy the low somewhere here. You buy the confirmation. It's all the all the rebound area. You can buy. So this is the all buying point. Okay, for you to have this type of the advantage, you really need to sit down and do something on your trading. Okay, sit down and do something on your trading, not buying and buying more indicator and more thing that helping you into the trading. All this doesn't help you to win in the market. So you need to sit down. Everything is all about analysis. You need to sit down, really think about it. So you need to crack your head and then think about it. Actually, what of the news is good for you and what is the fundamental uh, stock that applicable? What is the technical analysis that confirm that your buying point? After that, you only went into the buying. So there is something that in the stock market many people cannot write up. You cannot put all these things together. So only one, two, three, four people think that is yes. The rest I think no lah, huh? The rest all making money. So that's why they don't think that uh the the rules is happen. Okay, I think I think many people others all making money lah. So that's why they don't think so. So in the stock market, so we go to stock market and then we go see some of the confirmation. Okay, so we're talking about the news. So the news, yeah. So we first of all we cover about the news first. Okay, we cover about the news. Okay, so I just delete this. So we talk about the news. So why we're talking about the Q3 is the best time for the KLCI. So you can see that Q1, or we're talking about Q1, Q2, and all this in the past. So you following me, you know that this a Q1, Q2 market. You can see that. Okay, we put it here. So you can see that this is the Q1. So Q1 is from the top down to the bottom. Okay, so this is the Q2 still continuing down to the another new low. So if you see that this is a Q3, so this is a bull uptrend. So in the situation like this, so we're talking about the market. So you cannot have a market every Q quarter is going down. So definitely you can see that one quarter is actually give you a hope that the market is doing well. So it's every year there's a 4Q, so 4 quarter. So definitely you can have one quarter is giving you a good 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 days. So doesn't give you every quarter is a bad day. Yeah. So that's how you actually do analysis on your stock market. So we can see that first of all we're talking about the overall on the market. So from the US stock to the overall the China, Japan and all these things all booming. So definitely Malaysia is a small capital market also doing well. So you can see the when we go back to see like Nasdaq, or we can see that this what we call that the New York Stock Exchange SP 500 and all this thing. You can see that from July from last December we're talking about January. So all the way from the January shoot up the whole 8 months. Okay, all doing well. So Nasdaq is doing very well from the 8 months. So if those people who actually want to trade on the US stock, uh, definitely this is a fortune for you. I can say this is a fortune. Why? Because when Nasdaq is doing well, so you can look for those giant Apple. Okay, I doing I just focus on the Meta and Tesla. So because people asking Meta and Tesla, you can go for Apple also. You see Apple, the moment it break out this resistance level and this resistance level all the way up. So you can see that from here we're talking about the breakout from here. Then you just put in your money and you actually making how many? You're making about 35.7%. Not many, but definitely winning. Okay, the 30 over percent in the net, and you can have a very good income from that. So this is one of them. So Apple. So we're talking about Tesla. Tesla, I think I also say talking about Tesla before. So Tesla, okay, the breakout here and making money until here, and the breakout here making money until somewhere here lah. If double peak you want to sell it, you just sell it. So this is Tesla. So we're talking about Meta. So I also talking about Meta couple times. So Facebook, when TikTok, we're talking about TikTok. Okay, when TikTok has been trying to be banned, yeah. So not banned. So trying to be banned, TikTok. TikTok CEO has been bullied by the by the Congress. So you know some way lah. So I think you know the news. Everyone know the news. Then you buy in. So you buy in the Meta. So this is what we're talking about the good news. Okay, to the trader. Very important and very good news. Why this news is very important? Because this news is worldwide. Everyone know about this news. So nobody actually, if you focus on the stock market, you don't know about this news. Everyone actually know this news. So the news come out, you buy here. For example, you buy here. So that's what I said. You want to buy Meta, you just bought it. You want to do US stock, you just buy it. So the 100% return from the what we call that March until August, so 100%. So lately about 1 month ago, so we also talking about Meta. So I also saying that Meta, if you want to buy Meta, just buy on the July. So actually on the July, so you just buy on the July until now. So you're actually making about 10%. So it's still making money. Okay, still making about 10%. Okay, that's why we call it when you want to do stock market. I think many people think that difficult, but this is called news. Okay, plus the fundamental. Okay, fundamental. Yeah. So how to derive this is there's a news about semiconductor egg, the news about the TikTok, and the fundamental of this stock is all the good stock. Okay, you don't even look for other stock. This is all the good stock. So a very strong and very good Fortune 100 company worldwide, very strong. The business is good, still there, and very profitable and cash rich company. So you have made thousands of reason to look into the this type of counter. After that, we're talking about the technical analysis. Okay, technical analysis, TA. Yeah? So we're talking about the TA here. So the technical analysis, how you want to do it. For example, I use this blue line and this purple line. So as long as the what we call it the crossing. So from When the purple cross over the blue one, actually that is the buying, the start buying point. For example, here also, but here no news. So you want to trade with these three condition. So the news is come out somewhere here. So this is the resistance level. So all the resistance level nearby or very near to the line, actually you can just put in the money and buy. So this is called technical analysis. So you using this technical knowledge, you use this technical method to buying. So this is called technical analysis. Okay. So if we zoom in again, so we zoom in further. If I put in like I put in what? Put in the volume. For example, I put in volume. Okay. I not sure I can put in. Okay. I also use the free what we call it, free software to trade. I don't use many software, yeah. So I can use free software, I can use many software lah. If I want to use free software, for example here, yeah, I use free software. You also can trade. It's not difficult, yeah. So I use free software here. For example, you want to put the volume here. For example, I just cross few of them, yeah. So too many, so maybe I cannot use. I can just add in now. So I use free software is good enough already. So I got the volume. So I put the volume in. So as long as I said, I have been saying many time in my teaching. Since then I start teaching, I said there is a double volume. As long the price break out the volume buy. Okay, there's a double volume, and then the price break out the volume buy. So this is also double volume. Is a double volume breakout and then you buy. So if this is the double volume, so we're talking about US stock, very difficult to find double volume. So this is double volume breakout you buy. Okay, so this is also the double volume. So the stock breakout you buy. So that is what we call that the micro of the technical analysis. I use volume, I use double volume to trade in my trading behavior. Okay, doesn't mean that double volume is more advantage comparing to others, but that is my behavior, my behavior using double volume to trade. But how confident that I'm using double volume to trade here, based on what? Based on the analysis. As as what I say, I based on three things that in the trading. So first of all, don't forget, so I use news, yeah, first level. Second, I also look into the fundamental, and then third thing, I actually looking for the technical analysis. But all these three, when you combine together, you what you need to do, you do analysis. Okay, you do analysis. Okay, good news is there, fundamental is there, and then I only looking for the technical analysis that I have been using for all the time. Okay, so I hope everyone following me. If yes, give me three in the chat room, double three, yeah. If you think this is helping you, just give me a three. All right, so we continue. Yeah, we continue. Yeah, so that is Meta. So if we're talking about the Tesla, Meta, Intel, AMD, and Taiwan TSM, and all this company is a well-known and good company. So you are easily to look into it. For example, Intel is not doing very well, but if you buy Intel also, I think you making money, right? Intel Corporation. This is Intel Corp. Yeah. So the moment Intel, we're talking about Intel here, the difference is not so big, but you still making money. So by March, so we're talking about last December and then till March. So we're talking about the making about 30 over percent. So if you trade by wave, I think you're making about this is 20. So if you trade here until here lah. So we're talking about you make 20, so you make couple of 20% on the trading. So this we're talking about some of the news and all this technical analysis all combined together. So you might be using it in your trading life. Okay. So there's new stock, yeah. So we're talking about Malaysia stock. So we just looking for the what we call it, the bursa just now. Okay, you're looking at the Bursa, you think that Bursa is KLCI is very difficult to trade, but actually KLCI is same like others market. So if you're talking about the KLCI is shooting up, so first of all you're looking for the banking company. Okay, for example, public bank. Okay, so public bank, yeah. So I also say many times public bank, if you put money in, I think you're not losing money. So you see, so we're talking about the public bank. So I have been putting this one, I think somewhere here, somewhere this time. So this is public bank. So making not many percentage, but you're not losing money. You see? So the important thing that if you're trading here, you're not losing money. You see? So the key thing is you're not making a lot, but the important is not losing a lot of money. So this is what happened to the KLCI. So if KLCI the blue chip, you're talking about blue chip, all this is the what we call contribution to the blue chip. Okay, we're talking about Ajinomoto. Uh, so do we really need the technical analysis to do this, or really need some of the what we call it the super indicator to do this? No need. So this is the margin that you are talking about. Okay, Ajinomoto. So this is all the a giant company that are pushing the KLCI. We're talking about Maybank. I don't know Maybank how big is it. Yeah. So Maybank at least at at 60 until at 9 you're not losing money. Okay, you're making a 20-30 cent per share. So you're still making money, right? So, why is so difficult for the traders to think about how actually you want to make money from the stock market? Because you need to understand the relationship, the correlation between the KLCI and the KLCI and the stock, the individual stock. So that's why KLCI doing well doesn't mean your stock is doing well. Doesn't mean you making money. So if you learn about or you want to look for the KLCI doing good and your stock doing good and your sector doing good, your stock doing good, then end of the day you're not making money. Why I saying so? Because when the KLCI performing, who actually outperform KLCI, you have to know that. But who actually pushing KLCI, you have to know that. Pushing KLCI definitely is the blue chip, yeah. So the blue chip moving and then the KLCI is moving. So this is the direct relationship between the individual stock and the KLCI. But 80% or 90% of them doesn't do so, you see. 90% of them doesn't do so. Why? Because 90% of them doesn't contribute to KLCI. So that's why some people ask me why KLCI doing a little bit better now, but I still losing money because the selection of your stock is wrong. Okay, you pushing you putting a wrong money, a wrong basket. Yeah, your money put into the wrong basket. So you can see that this is the breakout, and then from the breakout here we're talking about Maybank, yeah. So if you want to trade Maybank, the breakout from breakout here, and then until today you're making about 8%. Okay, not bad lah. So you're making you can go see some of the what we call it the blue chip. So you can put down a list the blue chip, and then you can see one by one. So when actually all this guy actually performing better than KLCI and then pushing KLCI upward. So all of them. So Maybank actually starting on the March, okay, they March pushing up. So you can see that this is performing a bit earlier than KLCI. Okay, you're talking about the public bank actually is later. So public bank is later comparing to Maybank. So public bank is somewhere on the June. So Maybank is earlier. So we're talking about the CIMB and all these things. So today, all the bank further is coming up. So you can see that the CIMB almost the same time with the public bank. But if you're talking about CIMB, actually the margin is bigger. So yeah. So if you trade 14%, also actually it's good return. So you're talking about IHB, the moving is very slow, but the key thing is actually sorry, IHB Bank. actually they are giving you a choice to make money. Okay, so you're talking about the ISB from here. We're talking about ISB until now, making about 6%. So all this is a small little thing that contribute to KLCI. Okay, that's why the KLCI is moving. So back to our chart just now, our topic just now, KLCI strong, but many traders why cannot make money? Many traders lost money. So this is something that you should think about it. So sit down and do a little bit of a brainstorming, thinking about how actually you want to doing well in the market. So we're talking about others. For example, I talking about China. Yeah, China stock market. So China stock market actually also doing a little bit better. This few weeks. Yeah, it's quite lucky. Yeah. So when I come back here, the stock market doing a bit better. So we can see some of the IT stock and all this thing. Actually, many of them actually doing quite a good market. So one of them is a very this is a software company. So they are providing accounting software. So why I want to highlight this company is you see this company also very easy. You want to trade this stock is quite definitely quite easy to make money also lah. So if you have the earning, we're talking about the earning, yeah. So we just put down the earning here. So you can see I put in all the red color earning. So somewhere here. Okay, we put in a earning here. For example here. So all the earning is here. So I put in. So how actually the earning is reflecting the what we call it, the stock price. Okay, the news is here. Okay, the news is here, and then the FM is the company lah. So doesn't go bankruptcy lah. It's a very big company. Okay, so after that we're talking about technical analysis. Okay, as long there's a E and then there's a technical analysis, you make some money. And this one you don't make, yeah. So this one you make a little bit money. So this one you don't make. Okay, you don't make. Okay, this one you make a little bit money. So I circle it. So those who can make money one. So otherwise I put a cross here. Okay, this one you make money. So this one also you make money. So we're talking about just easily putting the very easy analysis on the using the technical side. So you see the news is here, number one. Okay. Secondly, the FM is here. Fundamental is here. The company is strong. Okay. They're providing the accounting software, majority accounting software to the company. Okay. So here you make a couple of percent. I don't know how many percent. Okay. So here make a couple of percent. Here make a couple of percent. Here you lost money. Here you lost money. And here you make. Here you make. So definitely you make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Okay, you actually make 5 times and then maybe you lost 3 times. I said 2 times, 3 times here, 1 time here, 1 time here, 2 times. So actually you make more than half of it. So definitely just now I said 80-20 rules is happen if you know how to use it. So it's quite many traders actually they are using this type of method, but you maybe not aware of that doing using all this method only. So many people think that actually very hard to make money in the stock market. Actually no. Okay, so you can see that here if you break out here you buy here you make 2 days I said not many 2 days, so you make about 10%, 2 days only. So we make 2 days. I don't say I make maximum, yeah. So we just make 2 days. Okay, if for now actually for example this one break out already, so you buy. So you buy, so you make about how many 5%. So not bad, right? So you make about 5%. So that's how actually you should using your analysis to think about how you make money. If I use the same what we call it, the technical indicator actually apply as well. So for example here I'm making a couple of breakout and buy and make money. For example now breakout actually can buy until here. So the target price is on the 1975, yeah. So if this is the breakout, so you can just put the money in and buy. Okay, that's China stock. So we're talking about YTL just now. So I also talking about YTL. There's a three company here, four company, five company. I don't know lah, but three. First of all, technically, YTL I already said many times from the last year. So we're talking about technical analysis, talking about the fundamental, talking about the news. Okay, nobody want to listen. Yeah, I think who still having YTL, and can you reply YTL in the chat room? Yeah, YTL. So YTL Corporation, we can see that very long time on the sideways. So that's the first thing. So first thing that telling you is very long time on the sideways. Okay, first one. Secondly, we're talking about breakout. Yeah. So where you want to buy, you buy at the breakout on the technical analysis. After that, Mr. Anwar give you a news. Okay, on here somewhere here lah. Give you a news. Also, you don't want to buy. So the news is coming out. Okay, on the good news on the distribution of the demand. Okay, so actually you're making another percentage here. So many people think that this is the a very bad store and all this thing, but after they granted as a 5G distributor in Malaysia, actually the news is coming up already. So if you understand all these things, okay, so we're talking about this company, yeah. So first of all, 5G, okay, we don't know which company they are, but everyone is talking about 5G corporation, so they have a 5G. Okay, so on the FA side is a very strong company, doesn't go bankruptcy. After that, you use a technical analysis to do your analysis. So first of all, I confirm the news is there, and then secondly, I confirm the fundamental. The company doesn't go bankruptcy. Yeah, so that is very important. After that, we're talking about technical analysis, where actually we should buy. Break out the line. After that, go up and go return. Okay, you can buy at a very big volume here, so you buy in. So in the future class, I was talking about how actually you selecting which peak actually is your what we call it, the important line that you should break out and buy in. So this is very important, yeah. So you need to know this is significant. This one. So many are here. Actually, which one is significant, uh, to meaningful for you to buy in? You see? So many. I don't know which one. You see? In the future class, I will teach about how actually you make your decision on the breakout. Okay. See, this is the decision that you have to think about it. Why I choose this area compared to this area or compared to this area? This is the most difficult thing in the technical analysis. Okay, so I actually doing the wrong one. Okay, so we're talking about very difficult to select the selection of the area. Okay, which area actually is your target? Okay, you target this one, breakout, you buy, and this is the problem to everyone. Okay, problem to everyone, including myself as well. So I don't myself is not not 100% correct. Yeah, so I also very clear to say that, including myself. So we only hitting a higher possibility to get it success. The difference is higher. Okay, the how we want to make sure this is a good area, good price, breakout, and then we buy in. So this is the good price that we're talking about, and then after that you buy in. Good price, to buy, price to buy. So in the future class, I will teach about this. Yeah, so price to buy. So how I use the technical analysis here, plus some of the indicator here to make sure that there is a buying. Okay, if we look into this stock, actually each time of the double volume, actually you make money until today. So even though this one, even though you will think that the difficult, this one also is still making money, stock. Okay, still doing well. So YTL Corporation. So we're talking about YTL Corp, YTL Power is also same. So actually moving the same way. So you're talking about very hard to make money. YTL is one of them. Three company. So there's a YTL Hospitality. Okay, I think hospital REIT. So it's under REIT. Yeah. So REIT also doing a bit better. Okay, so it's still doing better. So after that, we're talking about the last month. I don't have time to spend with you guys. last month a lot on the construction, for example, EcoWorld. Okay, I'm not sure I cover EcoWorld for you guys or not. I'm not very sure. Yeah, so EcoWorld one of them. So EcoWorld international or EcoWorld development also doesn't matter. Okay, EcoWorld. Okay, we're talking about EcoWorld. It's all the time uptrend stock from this one is when last October. So we're talking about January. So January. So all the time uptrend. So if you're talking about no stock to buy in Malaysia market, I think you are buying the wrong stock. Okay. So this 40% on the margin, net margin. So it's already EcoWorld. EcoWorld, another one is EcoWorld International, yeah. So I just lazy to type more. So where's this is the international. Okay, so international. Okay, also both of them doing there, yeah, good way. So if you think that if you want to buy, for example, we have a YTL, why YTL three company also doing well? Because there is the news. Okay, okay, plus the fundamental and plus the technical analysis when to buy. So that's our first thing, first one. Second one, of course, EcoWorld, two of them, three of them. If you're thinking about EcoWorld, also same. So what are the company related to EcoWorld? Also uptrend, so uptrend. So this is something that you should think about it, do analysis and how actually helping you to make money. For example, we're using this dot as a resistance area. As long this is the breakout, for example, this is breakout. So and then we follow the line, the blue line, and supporting a line. If the line the price is shooting up here, and another chance. So shooting up here, another chance until when? Until the double top happen. Okay, double top happen, break out this area, we don't do anymore. Okay, so we just stopping doing. For example, here going down, going down, going down, break out again, can continue. Okay, go out, go out, go up, break out. Okay, this breakout go down, not creating lower. So you want to buy somewhere here also can. So going down, this is double peak, yeah. So not break down this neckline, so still continue. Okay, that's how you actually making yourself trade well in the stock market. Okay, so it will teach you technically. You have learned so many, so you have many methods that you want to use. Okay, Penta, okay, Penta also long time, yeah. So we're talking about some of the that I have been cover. So Penta I not cover, so I don't cover that one. So I also talking about the IT stock for the short period. IT stock, for example, UWC. I put those not doing very well one. So okay, U UWC, okay. Okay, so we're talking about this stock not doing well lah, but still okay lah, still making a little bit of money lah. If you putting is still making a little bit of money, few percentage. Okay, so after that we're talking about the what you call that, the Franken and all these things. Okay, so where's the Franken? Okay, Franken Corporation. Okay, is it this one? I don't know. Okay, still doing a little bit okay lah. So you're still making not many, but you're still making money in the stock market. It's very important. So stock market is for you to surviving, to making money until the what we call that, the bull market is coming. So you can make one time, two time, three time, two four, three four, 10 floor, and all the things. Okay, so this is something that you should actually looking into. So what actually next? Okay, what actually next is important, is it? So what actually is the next one that you should looking into? So we are talking about the future, is it? Not talking about now. So many people think that it's very boring, and then we learning about the stock market. Okay, you never doesn't give you tip and all this thing. Okay, you very sad, and you cannot what you call it, cannot make money and all this thing. To me, very important is you have to be realistic lah. So you have to learn yourself. You don't want to learn can, but you have to follow our 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 this one our group, because I have a group with UOB, so I have a group with them. So you want to follow, you follow the group. Okay, so we're talking about. So what you need to do is you need to find something that some company. Okay, I don't, because the what we call that, the KLCI doesn't give you a very good uh, return. So you don't know when actually KLCI give you a good thing. You see? So KLCI, for example, now KLCI going up for the future few months. Okay, but you, when you want to look for the stock is you have to look a stock from this area actually past this area one, not like this one. Okay, you want to do better than the KLCI, you must look this type of stock. Okay, everyone following me? Okay, so I don't say which stock. So if you want to follow, you want to win, comparing to the KLCI, you have to use your your way to find the stock actually moving from here onward. Is it from here onward? Okay, so I just cover up. I cover up all this area. This area. Okay, this area. So so your stock cannot have like this one. Your stock should have this one moving. Okay, why? Because your KLCI actually showing you downtrend already a little bit here, reversal. Okay, swing a bit low, but not crossing, creating the new low. Okay, this is a low. Okay, so if this one push up, your stock actually has actually need to be pushing up already. This is your selection. You have to select on this type of stock. Okay, I hope everyone understand. Yeah, so you have to follow this one. Yeah, so you cannot select the stock that coming as a later. So follow the KLCI something like this and then only push up one. So this is not your selection. Or those who every down only come out, you want to buy at the low. No, you cannot make money. I guarantee you cannot make money. Okay, so that's a wrong one, wrong selection. Or some of the stock I follow exactly follow the KLCI. So follow exactly. It's still okay. You still make a little bit money. You will follow this one, but this is the best. Okay, this is the bull stock that you have to looking into it. Okay, so hopefully everyone go to find this type of stock. For example, those who I said before. So few of them. So for example, we're talking about the this stock. Okay, I also talking about this stock before. This type of stock. You can see from here onward. So we're talking about this area onward. Okay, okay, you buy in this area, so you make money. So I hope you understand. Yeah. So you have to look for those who actually are going for the wrong different direction. Yeah. So you cannot follow the same direction. Okay. So all the time the different direction. Okay. Shoot up, shoot down. Okay. Shoot down. This guy shoot up. For example here shoot down. So this guy shoot down, don't buy. So this one don't buy. Okay. So don't buy. So that's how you actually want to survive and make money in the stock market. So what else? Penta. Just now some Miss Lee said. Mr. Lee said. So Penta Master. So you're talking about Penta Master, okay? So you can see Penta Master is not doing so good lah. Huh? So if this time around, I can say that it's not doing very well comparing to others. Okay, so you want to buy Penta maybe later on. So not now. Okay, so not now. So you want to buy for example here. Okay, KLCI actually doing you see. So if you think of this one break out the time, you should put the money in and buy. Okay, you make some token from that area. So who else actually you should look into it? So that's a question that you have to actually ask yourself. So don't go buy so many indicator and buy so many class and you just follow and then after that doesn't give you a very good return. You see? So end of the day you put more money and you doesn't get a return. So I using this free. Okay, not I'm not paying any cent. Okay, for those who want to pay on the real time, can you can pay, but this is very cheap also. Okay, I use for the off. This is led by 15 minutes. So I'm pretty good on that. and I don't pay anything. So there's a technical filtering and all this thing. Everything is here. So everything is given you free. And then I creating some of the indicator that also free. So for myself, so I got enough thing to use. Okay, so enough. Okay, so you should do some what we call that those familiar stock. I can say that UEMS, yes, UEMS also same. UEMS, okay, on the construction side, doing very well. Okay, so but it's following this guy, so we don't want. If you want to buy somewhere here, so I know Madam Tay, she not in today. So if she in, she bought this somewhere this area. So she asked me want to is it good to buy? Yes, you go buy. Yeah, get yes to buy. So she actually making money from somewhere here. Lah. So I can say that Madam Tay is making somewhere here to here. I don't know when she sell it or she still holding it. I'm not sure. So I'm making about 50% on the this UEMS. Okay, so doesn't mean that no stock to buy. Yeah, so AirAsia, so AirAsia X I think. So I think Johnson, if he's here, I don't know he's still holding how long. He sold out somewhere here, and then I'm not sure he buying or not. So you can see that AirAsia X, if you first still want to play around with AirAsia X, you can see that using this indicator you buy here. Okay, this is your buying point. So or this is also your buying point. So this is also your buying point. But we can say that this one you lost money. Okay, maybe you lost money. Okay, you see that this is the time that KLCI is down. Okay, KLC index what we call that the stock down, KLCI down. So definitely this type of area we don't want to buy. Is it? We don't want to buy unless this shoot up more than this. Okay, for example here going down. So same moving with this one. Not doing better than KLCI we don't want. Until here, until this area you want to buy here. Oh yes. But this area actually following the KLCI. So you want to put in the money at this area? No. Okay. So you can see that when we want to buy from step 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, everything is explained. We don't say that one time like this, one time like that. No. So everything is explained. Okay. So this one actually moving a bit strong. Okay. If break out, you buy. You can buy, make a little bit money. So this is down. This is down. We don't buy. Okay. From here onward, break out, you can buy. But this one still down, right? So you buy. So this one is what I said just now. Buy. Going down. But this is the breakout. Then you buy. So same with this area, you buy. Okay, this one down, down, don't buy. Okay, going down, but not break out, don't buy. Okay, following the same trend, don't buy. Okay, actually, when you want to do on the web, we call it on the web trading. So you have to remember that your buying point must be stronger than the individual. The individual stock must be stronger than the what we call it the market. Okay, so capital A, definitely I don't buy lah. I know they buy because it's on the PN 17. So but doing well as well. So you go back to the FA fundamental. This one already out of my book. Okay, so I put it out, but the technical is good. Okay, I don't buy. Okay, those I don't buy, I go tell you don't buy. So this is the thing that actually you're making money because it's stronger. So this is not because not breakout. If breakout this area you want to buy, you can put in money somewhere here. So after that moving down, this is moving down and down. So you have to look for something like this. Otherwise don't buy. Okay. So this is going down, going down, going down. Okay, going down. Okay, at this area, if you're looking at this area, okay, you can see that one up, one down. So you buy. Right? So even to make money, you have to really put your analysis as the first and most important thing is analyze. Okay. Okay. Anything that you get news, you learn about news, you learn about whatever method. or everything we're talking about analyze, not talking about using this individual signal or indicator to tell you to buy. Okay, this is all about analysis. Okay, you have to learn up how to analyze. Only those who know how to analyze the market, you win the market. Otherwise, you lost. You definitely lost. Okay, so you can see that the YTL, AHL, EcoWorld, and I think more on the construction company actually doing well. So you will go to name it, construction company later on. You can see and check for you. Actually, majority of them actually doing quite well as well. For consumer product, yes, you have very hard to find some of them, but for the construction, yes, I think construction many of them doing well. UEMS also one of them construction. For example, some W property. I don't know up or down. I'm not sure lah. So what I can remember, I just call up. Okay, right? This is not some W no. Some W property, right? Somebody some somebody somebody can help me. Somebody plantation property Berhad. Is it this one? You know this one, I don't know which one. Okay, I don't know some property or somewhat, so I just can remember some of them, not everyone. Yeah, so if there is one, then you can just put into the some Dhabi property. This is on the US. We're looking for the Malaysia one. Yeah? Somebody some Dhabi Berhad, some Dhabi Berhad. This is on the US stock. This is on the Malaysia stock. Okay, some Dhabi Berhad. Okay. Some I think some property also. So Gamuda very strong all the time last time. So after Gamuda there's many small stock actually doing well. So Gamuda also still there. This is previously we're talking about Gamuda. So sideways very long, and then the KLCI is still dropping. The further going up already. So SP Setia, yeah, I can remember SP Setia. So when I go to the Klang one, SP Setia, I go see their property. Yes, SP Setia. So you can see the SP Setia here. So this area, yeah. So the SP Setia, you can see that somewhere here. So the market is down, and then the stock is up. So as you can just easily think about all these things, I think you will make money easier lah. So not difficult for you to make money. Suncorp, Sunway Corp, Suncorp. Okay, Suncorp. Okay, this is Hong Kong. Okay, where is the Malaysia one? Okay, you see, good to use this is so many stock you can see. You see, not only buy one, free one. I use free one, can use the whole world. Suncorp corporation is. I don't know which one huh? So you can go find yourself, use the same method. Then you can go see. Vivian know all the company. Okay. I don't know all of them lah. So I don't know which one. Okay. So maybe you can go look for it, and then you can just use this type of method, and then go to think about how actually why you want to buy a stock. So only then you select your what we call that, the indicator to prove your analysis correct. Okay. So for example here breakout, and then this is the cross between the two lines, and then win over the KLCI, and then you buy in. Okay, that's how you do it. Yeah, Sunway construction. Yeah. Okay, I put it Sunway whether it's come on. Okay, Sunway Berhad, Sunway. Okay, we real read. I think read also doing well. Sunway, I don't know which one. Yeah, I apologize. So you can look for yourself. Okay, Suncom is here. Sunway construction. Okay, yeah, Sunway construction. Okay, somewhere here. So you're talking about all these things. So it doesn't come out overnight. So it actually working there all the time. It's only not only one or two example, but all the example is moving the same direction, same way, same direction, same thing happen, and you can see many of these and doing well. Okay, plantation. July 4 is a property sector. Yeah, July 3 plantation. July 4 plantation. doesn't matter if you really think about what I say just now. So if you're talking about your what we call that the Jaya Tiasa, so I look to Jaya Tiasa. You will actually looking for the stock, any stock. Actually, for example here, so this stock actually moving same direction with what we call it the what we call it same direction with the one. So I don't trade lah. Not say I don't want I don't trade. Okay. So if you think about using same, you see direction about here, yeah, so this is still moving about the flat. So but here is going down, but this is continue going up. You want to trade somewhere here, yes, you can buy it. So if you make a decision to make a trading at this time onward, for example here, you already made a decision that you know, okay, tomorrow I want to buy, I want to put in money here. Okay, what you need to do is you look into the minute chart. So normally I use 30 minute, yeah, so you can use 30 minute as well. So on the day on the 30 minute, you just buying. It's nothing for you to analyze anymore, is it? So what you need to do is you just on the 30 minute, for example, here you want to buy in that time. What you need to do is in the morning, if the stock moving like this, going down and going up again, then break out, you buy. So I already set many rules. Actually, too many rules. You want to buy at early morning before 9:30. You can buy in one method. You want to buy at the 11, one method. You want to buy at the evening after 15:30 to 16:30, one method. These three time for you to buy in, that's good enough already. So you have plenty of time to buy, you see. So somewhere here you can just select your using your CDS account also can. CDS account also there's a chart moving up and down, is it? So you can just buy in. After buying, just relax and then waiting for your return. That's all. It will fail. For example, sometimes we fail. We analyze everything about the market doesn't work as what you predicted. You just sell it out. You take money and sell it out. Okay, Jaya I talking about Jaya long time ago lah. So another company that want to sell to another company, I said last time. So also on the wildcat plantation, so you can look forward on that as well. So if we're talking about plantation, just now Lee talking about plantation, so we just go view about plantation. Okay, plantation is moving a bit same direction or a bit earlier, a little bit comparing to the KLCI. So what you need to look for is you look for those plantation stock that moving better. So remember when you want to do plantation, go see your the palm oil price. So palm oil price. So normally end of the market, end of the year, there's a festival and all this thing. There will be a shoot up on the crude oil, on the oil market. Okay, so then you can have a better chance to buy into the plantation stock. So that's something that you should look into it. So for example, now I think the Andrew, the what we call it, the aluminium and Andrew double N. Yeah, I forgot double N. Okay. Okay, we're talking about Andrew, this one, resources. So actually Andrew also moving a little bit. So you're talking about aluminium, metal, this year is still a little bit. So but from the February, you see down. Maybe they give you a little bit of chance to make money. Andrew, AYS, and all these things. So all this is the we're talking about the steel market. So on the material market, so you can see that this is still giving you a little bit hope to win in the market. So we're talking about the who else? Malewa and all these company. So actually they are giving you a little bit money. Is it Malewa not very well? So the trading is not active. Okay. So Lion Industry
and all these things. So you can just look around. So after that, the important is for you to do a comparison. Okay, so about 10%, yes. 10% not bad, yeah. So 10% you will trade 100 times, you can get about, if you win 50%, you lost 5%, you have to count, you see, you win more than 400%. Okay, 400% over the year. Okay, over the year. Okay, over the year. So you actually make 400% on your capital. Okay, so not bad, yeah. So what else you want to know on the market? You don't think that is difficult, but you want to trade other market, for example, US, Hong Kong, you want to know very well the fundamental of the market. Otherwise, very hard for you to trade. Yeah. So you better you know the market before you do trading. Yeah, but smelling, yes. So all this company you go see. Yeah. So any question, any company that you want to check, and then we can go through together. So we can type in here. I give you 3 only. Yeah. Malaysia smelling. Okay, semantic. Yeah, I so wrong. Okay, so you see they are doing trying to be break out this area. Okay, so break out this area, you buy, and you're making about 19%. Okay, so on the top, the lower here is about 10%. Yeah, so you need to have something that giving you the what we call it, the confirmation where actually the thing is spread out. So next time I will teach this. Yeah, so I will teach you how to use all these things. So next class I will teach you how to look into it. But this one we don't buy lah. So this one down, this one also down. Okay, actually they performing at the same time, or they are not all perform each other. So we don't want. So definitely what you want to buy is you want to buy some what we call it, the first, the stock must be outperform. Okay, outperform the market. So this is a key thing that you have to know. Okay, so somehow you use news, you use fundamental, you use technical analysis. All these three, if you can combine together, very hard for you to lose money. Okay, very hard. I can tell you, very hard. Okay, so to me, I focus many things. I try to learn more. This one very important. Yeah, so you have to learn yourself. You see, this MB, I think MBN, and then don't know what. This one. Yeah. So you see, this is a birdnest company. I ask people to go to buy the IPO. Many people don't want. Definitely after you buy, you make money lah. Yeah, so you can actually earlier you can sell it out, so you can make good money, not bad money. So you can, yes, you can make a very good money on this IPO. So when the IPO is announced, is 21 cent. So you buy, that time you can make about 20-30%. So this is how actually you can look into it, so to buy. So for example here, the market is good and this one is going down, don't buy. Okay, so this is not a buying time, but you can just what we call that, you can just monitor all this company. Okay, I'm talking about for minute, for Mina, I don't know which one. The line is slow now. Okay, the internet is slow, so I think I might stop here. So anyone want to ask any news, any other thing? So you can just for Mamina. Very slow. So it's a bit slow. So hopefully we can share with you another time. So if no question, I stop at another 2 minutes. So hopefully everyone enjoy, and we can start doing it. If I have a connection, very important. I need to have a connection to go on to YouTube. Otherwise, cannot go doing cannot link to UO for Mamina. I don't know what company is it. Okay, what else? Anything want to ask? No, we will end our class today. So don't forget about what I said. So don't spend too much money on buying thing that you don't like. Okay, maybe we look into top growth as well. Okay, top growth doesn't give you a hope this time. So I also hope that top growth giving me this this time around, but I don't think it's a very good news. So you look into it, the earning actually still giving you a little bit of hope to make money, but not as strong as before. Yeah. So this is the how many percent? About 10%. So comparing to the last few time, more than 50%. But this is actually small percentage, because main reason is from the starting here. You can see that the breakout here. So actually the market also breaking out. So doesn't seem that giving you a very good advantage comparing to this one, is it? So if you compare like this, so this is actually stronger. So this is making a lot of money. So this is also not making a lot of money because it's moving quite some time, quite the same. But this is moving a different direction. This one also moving the same direction. So therefore, doesn't give you a very good what we call it, the hope, but still giving you a 10 to 20% margin. So they still teach you very good. Teacher, how to buy when it just finish on the double? What is mean by when finish just on the volume? Okay, if the double volume, I not really get your meaning. Yeah. So if you think if not getting you wrong, or I don't interpret really wrongly. So if you want to buy when the double volume is here, for example, I think this is your question, yeah, how to buy when it just finish on the double volume. Okay, maybe the what can that we say that pullback is N. Okay, if this is pullback N, this is double volume. Okay, so the price must be break out this double volume first of all. Okay, must break out. Okay, put it bigger. Okay, enlarge it here. So okay, something like this, yeah. So we know this is double volume. So this is double volume. So if the price swing a bit low, but not breaking the cross price of the double volume. So if the price moving ahead to here, so we're talking about here. So you need to know this, well, how many percent of this inside here, you know. If this is only few percent, 1 or 2%, don't trade now. So you're waiting for this area. Okay, if you use double volume. So this is a small gap. The margin gap is very small, so you don't trade. We put it bigger, so make it clear. For example, this candlestick. Okay, this is the cross price. So this is our target. Okay, our target. So the price swing low and swing up again. So break out, and this is break out the double volume. So you buy it here. Okay, you buy it here. So you make some way here. Okay, we can see the last one. For example, this one. Okay, we just clear it. So we see this one. Okay, this one. Okay, the price is actually shooting up all the time. Okay, actually your buying is here. Okay, your buying is here. Okay, this is your buying. But if I put in the what we call it, the mark if I put in this KLCI index here, so I put it double. So you want to put 2, you have to double click, and then you have to move this new on the below on the top. Then you just you change it. You change it to the this one. You change it to the candlestick. So by default, this is the line. So by default actually is line. So I don't know how to adjust it. So to me doesn't matter . So from here you can see that this is the okay, that actually this area you see is a bit stronger than KLCI. Okay, so this is a fail area. Okay, wrong. So that's why we said when you want to trade, some of the area actually not doing very well. On some of the area, yes, there's a fail cases, you see. So not all the cases is good, but majority we say that this is correct. So that's enough. So we target the majority of the winning. So this is called majority winning. So we can use that as an example. So you have to think about it, how to do it. When the market is bad, we only target those very strong stock. Okay, not those moving together with the market. So we don't want that type of the what you call it, the stock. You see, we want those who have actually doing very well comparing to the market. So sometimes people confuse. You use this, you use that, and then you don't know how to define which one is better than the other one. Okay, so this is the what we call it, the news plus fundamental plus the technical. So you can use this as an example. So I hope everyone learning something today. So thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you another time. Okay.